Dear students, now we have the another concept of indifference curve. This is here indifference map. Indifference map. It is 4 marks question. Explain the indifference map with a diagram. With a diagram. So here, indifference map may be explained with the help of a diagram. What is this indifference map? Indifference map a set of or a group of a set of or group of a set of indifference curves. A set of indifference curves. There are various curves. A set of indifference curves for two groups. So indifference curve. A set of indifference curves for two groups showing different levels of satisfaction. Here, these indifference curves, a set of indifference curves show the different levels of satisfaction. Higher level of indifference curve denotes the higher level of satisfaction to the consumer. So here, consumer always tries to maximize his satisfaction. He always tries to maximize his satisfaction and he chooses the higher level of indifference curve. It gives the combination lies on a higher indifference curve, gives more satisfaction to the consumer. So consumer is rational. We assume that consumer is rational and the consumer always try to maximize his satisfaction. So here the indifference map may be explained with the help of a diagram. So draw this figure. So along the y-axis, we measure, say here, banana, and along this axis we measure mango. So here there are two goods. A set of indifference curve. We have to draw a set of indifference curve or various indifference curves. So here this is IC1, indifference curve 1, and next we have IC2, indifference curve 2, then IC3. Here there are three indifference curves. And a set of indifference curves for two goods showing different levels of satisfaction. It is known as indifference map here. So here on IC1, it is a combination. A combination lies on IC1. And next we have this B combination. B combination lies on IC2. And we have C combination. This C combination lies on IC3. So here there are three combinations here. There are three combinations A, B, C. So here A lies on IC1 and B lies on IC2 and C lies on IC3. So here C combination of two goods gives higher level of satisfaction to the consumer because it lies on IC3. So it lies on IC3. B gives C combination because it lies on IC2 and IC1, A lies on IC1 and A combination gives less satisfaction because it lies on IC1. So here A, B, C. So here C combination. A rational consumer chooses this combination, C combination, because C combination gives higher level of satisfaction to the consumer. It is a set of, it is an indifference map. It is a set of or a group of indifference curves. It is a group of indifference curves. There are 3 indifference curves for 2 goods, banana and mango, and showing different levels of satisfaction. So A, B, C. These gives different levels of satisfaction. A gives less satisfaction and B gives more satisfaction than that of A, and C gives more satisfaction than that of B and C combinations. So here A chooses this. So here features of indifference curves. Features of indifference curves. It is 6 marks question. Explain the features of indifference curves with the help of diagrams. Features of indifference curves with the help of diagrams. So here indifference curves possess certain features. One is the first feature of indifference curve is, so indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. Indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. So here this is the first feature of indifference curve. Indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. Always indifference curve slopes downward from left to right side. It is due to the tendency of diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Marginal rate of substitution diminishes. Marginal rate of substitution diminishes. So here, when a consumer consumes more of one commodity, he has to reduce the consumption of another commodity. So here, if a consumer wants to consume one commodity, more quantity of one commodity, he has to reduce the consumption of the another commodity. Hence, indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. So here, draw this diagram. This may explain the indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. This may explain with the help of this diagram. So it is 1 and it is x. We measure here the banana and here mango. We measure mango along x-axis and banana along y-axis. So indifference curve, draw this indifference curve. Indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. Indifference curve, it slopes downward from left to right. So here, say a combination of two goods, if he want to consume, now here consumer is consuming this quantity of this much of mango at A, this much of mango and this much of banana. And if he wants to consume more mango, he has to reduce the consumption of, he has to sacrifice the banana, say here B combination. So he wants to consume more quantity of mango, and he has to reduce this much of banana. So here he has to reduce banana to consume more quantity of mango. And suppose he wants to consume more mango, say C combination. At C combination, he has to reduce the consumption of banana, and he is able to consume more mango, but here he is sacrificing banana to get more mango. So here it is due to diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Marginal rate of substitution goes on diminishing. So here, suppose he wants to consume more mangoes, he has to reduce banana. Therefore, indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. This is the first feature of a indifference curve. Next we have the another feature of an indifference curve, that is higher indifference curve gives higher level of satisfaction. Higher indifference curve. The second one is higher indifference curve. Higher indifference curve gives higher level of satisfaction. So higher level of indifference curve gives higher level of satisfaction. So here any combination lie on the higher indifference curve gives the higher level of satisfaction to the consumer. So this may explain with the help of a diagram. Draw this figure. So it is 1 and it is x. There are higher indifference curve. There are a set of indifference curves. There are a set of indifference curves. IC1, IC2, say IC3. So say here A combination lies on IC1, and say here B combination lies on IC2, and say C combination lies on IC3. So here this diagram clearly explains higher indifference curve gives higher level of satisfaction. So any combination lie on the higher indifference curve, it is very clear that that combination gives higher level of satisfaction, because he is able to consume more quantity of commodities or goods. So look at the body here. A combination, he is able to consume B1 quantity of banana and M1 quantity of mango, and at C combination he is able to consume M3 quantity of mango and more quantity of B2 quantity of banana, B2 quantity of banana and M3 quantity of mangoes, and he consumes more quantities of both the commodities, hence he gets more satisfaction. So here indifference curve, The higher level of indifference now. In this figure diagram, IC is the higher indifference curve. The any combination line on the IC3 gives the higher level of satisfaction to the consumer. This is the second feature of an indifference curve. Then we have the third feature of an indifference curve, that is two indifference curves do not intersect each other. Third one is two indifference curves do not intersect each other. So it is very clear, two indifference curves do not intersect each other because they represent different sets of combinations of two goods, and these combinations provide unequal amount of satisfaction. So here two indifference curves do not intersect each other. This may explain with the help of a diagram. Draw this figure. So this, we measure banana along this axis and mango along this axis. It is IC1 and IC2. Do not intersect each other. So here A combination, then we have B combination here, and here is C combination. So here there are three combinations, A, B, C. Here A combination lies on IC1, and B combination it lies on IC2, and C combination lies on IC1. So here, look at the board here, it is very clear. Do not intersect each other. So here, A combination, it is assumed that the A combination and C combinations give the same level of satisfaction to the consumer. A combination gives the same level of satisfaction compared to this. Both A and C gives the same level of satisfaction, and similarly A lies on IC2, and B lies on IC2. So here A, the satisfaction is equal to, the satisfaction derived from A combination is equal to B combination. And here we cannot say C is equal to B. C is equal to B or B is equal to C. We cannot say, because here the consumer is able to consume at a B combination. B is or C is not equal to B, or B is not equal to C here, because at this say B combination, consumer is able to consume say a more quantity. He is able to consume more quantity of both banana and mango. It is B1, it is M1. And at C, he is consuming less quantity of banana. He is consuming less quantity of banana and less quantity of mango. Therefore, the satisfaction derived from C combination is not equal to B. At B is the consumer is consuming more quantity of both the commodities and he gets more satisfaction here. Therefore, we cannot say two indifference curves intersect with each other. So here, two indifference curves do not intersect each other because the combinations lie on two indifference curve cannot give equal satisfaction to the consumer. These are three features of indifference curves.